Hey guys, this is Vasquez and today I want to show you the new German Tier 10 heavy tank, the Panzer.Kpfw.VII. As you may know, this tank was a gift tank on Clan Wars, but now we have a reworked model and we can get it in the game. This tank is pretty good. I played a lot of games on the test server and the gun is pretty good. You have 258mm penetration with standard and 315 with gold ammunition, 560 damage. That's pretty good, but what I liked about this tank is the frontal armor. As you can see here, this is the hybrid. You can change this on tanks GG. And let's see how can you effectively kill this tank on the battlefield. If you go on with this tank, if you face it like this, always shoot the like here, this down plate, because it's flat and it's weaker. Don't shoot here. It's 300mm and you will bounce all day long. As you can see, the angles here are pretty good. Oh, the front plate is very strong. Don't shoot the front plate. This is the new German heavy tank and I want to show you how you can effectively destroy this tank on the battlefield. Many of you will play this tank like this, go on the corner and shoot enemy team, but if you're on the enemy team and you face this tank, don't shoot here. Do not shoot here. You will, or you're going to track him, or you're going to ricochet every single time about this area. Try to shoot this area here, beneath the turret. This is so weak, you can penetrate it always. Look at this. This is your chance to penetrate. Or here, not here because turret armor is sloped and it's pretty good. And look at this, 385, 400mm. This is spaced armor, as you may know. Or you can shoot the hatch. The hatch is not so strong, you can penetrate it. As you can see, there is a penetration chance 58, 35. But if you catch this tank on the sides, you can penetrate this flat area. This is 160mm. Same here, 200. Don't shoot here, please. This is angled and you can bounce. You can shoot the turret. As you see, it's not too thick. You can penetrate. If you face it backwards, you can penetrate everything. But don't shoot these areas because they are sloped. You can bounce. Or if you face this tank like this, upper plate is very strong. You will bounce everything, you will bounce heat, your gold shells, and this little flat area is 300mm. Effective chance on penetrating is 17%. You'll shoot this area with gold, but this area is so small, your shell might go here and bounce, but try to shoot a lower plate because it's weaker. As you can see, 250mm, you can penetrate this. But this little plate here, if you're facing this German Tier 10, on the middle is 350mm. As you can see here, you cannot penetrate that. Or if you face this tank like this, try to shoot here. Don't shoot the tracks, shoot here. You can pen this. As you can see, effective armor is weaker. You can shoot this area, but do not shoot upper plate or down plate because you will ricochet automatically. Okay, if you face this tank like this with the turret, oh my god, 800mm, what the hell is that? You can pen it, but it's not that easy. You need to hit. Always shoot the hatch. Always shoot the hatch. If you have the turret armor frontally, you will bounce everything else. There is a small areas where you can penetrate, but they are so small you can easily ricochet. Don't shoot the turret mantlet because it's spaced armor and it's 600 millimeters. Oh my god. With angles and it's sloped. As I said, if you face it like this, shoot this area. If you're facing it when he wants to go on the corner, try to track him. Try to track it, try to shoot this area. Don't shoot upper plate, don't shoot the down plate. This plate is small, you can bounce easily. Try to shoot here on the hatch, or if you're facing it like this, shoot it anywhere you can penetrate everything else and the back. And I wanted to show you in this small video armor, the gun, and how can you effectively defeat this tank in the game. Now I will show you my first game I played in this tank, a small replay. I want to show you gun capabilities and how can I bounce a lot of shells with this tank. Stay tuned.